Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. In today's lesson, I'll be showing you easy tricks or easy way to find the square root of any number. Square root of any number that you can only use calculator to find. But today, we are going to see how to do that without the use of calculator. For example, if I want to find square root of 524, somebody will be confused here. How can I find the square root of 524 without the use of calculator? I must use calculator to find this. But do not panic. In today's lesson, I will be showing you easy way to find the square root of these values without the use of calculator. But before we dive in, we need to master the square root of this digit from 1 to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So now let's see what are the squares of these values. Let's master this before we dive in. So now the square of 1, meaning 1 times 1 is of course 1. And this is very simple. We all know these ones. So square of 2 here is 4. Square of 3 is 9. 4 square is 16. 5 square is 25. 6 square is 36. 7 square is 49. 8 square is 64. 9 square is 81. And 10 square is of course 100. Right? So now, having mastered all this one, we'll now move to 11 square. These values, it may be tedious for us to find the square of this one, but I'll show you an easy way to do that. We all know that square of 11 square is 121, right? If you look at this 100, 10 square is 100, meaning we added 21 to 100 to give us 121. Right? So on 11 here, it means I added 21. Right? I added 21 on 11. Then on this 21, let me add 2 to it. I will have 23. If I add 2 to 23, I will have 25. Add 2 to 25, we have 27. Add 2, we have 29. Add 2 is 31, add 2 is 33, add 2 is 35, add 2 is 36, add 37, then 39. Let me leave it like this. We may not use everything. So now we have these values. So on the first 11 square, we say is 121, meaning we added 21. So let's strike it out. The next value, 12 square, meaning add 23 to this value, 121, meaning 121 plus 23. 3 plus 1 is 4, 2 plus 2 is also 4, then 1 plus 0 is 1. So we have 144. So square of 12, meaning 12 square is 144. If you press your calculator, you are going to have this, right? The next, 13 squared. What is 13 squared? Meaning add 25 to this value. 25 plus this value, we have 5 plus 4 is 9, 2 plus 4 is 6, 1 plus 0 is 1. We have 169 as the square of 13 squared. Next, 14 squared. Add 27 to this 169. 7 plus 9, we have 16. Put 6, carry 1. And then 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. Then 1 plus 0 is 1. So this square, 14 square is 196. If you press your calculator, you're going to have this value. Next is to find 15 square. 15 square, we're going to add 29 to this value, 169. 9 plus 6, we set is 15. Put 5, carry 1. Then 2 plus 9 is 11. 11 plus 1 is 12. Put 2, carry 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So 15 squared is 225, right? Next is to find 16 squared. And what is 16 squared? we add 31 to 2 to 1. So 1 plus 5 is 6, 3 plus 2 is 5, 2 plus 0 is 2. We have 256. Next is 17 squared. 17 squared, we add 33 to this value, right? 33, 3 plus 6 is 9, 3 plus 5 is 8, then 2 plus 0 is 2. We have 289. Next is 18 square. We add 35 to it. 5 plus 9 is 14. Put 4, carry 1. And then 3 plus 8 is 11. 11 plus 1 is 12. Put 2, carry 1. Then 1 plus 2 is 3. We have 3, 2, 4. Then next is 19 squared. And 19 squared, we add 37 to this value. 7 plus 4 is 11. Put 1, carry 1. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. Then put down this 3. We have 361. Then next is 20 squared. Add 39 to this value. 9 plus 1 is 10. Put 0, carry 1. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. Put 0, carry 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. So this is 400. So now these are the values which we'll be using. Right? We all know how to add these values. So now this is 20 squared to give us 400. 19 squared to give us this 18 down to 1 square, which we have 1. So now I'll be using these values to do my computation here. So now, going back to our main problem, where we said find the square root of 5 to 4. So now look at the last digit here, 4. Consider the last digit, 4. What number do we have here that when squared, when it is being squared, when it is being multiplied by itself, is going to give us 4 at the last digit? 4 at the last digit. We have 2. 2 square is 4. We also have 8. 8 square is 64. So we have 4 at the last digit here, and we also have 4 as a single digit here. This is the same thing. 12 square, we have 2 here at the last digit. But we are not considering this 12. Why? Because we need 2 numbers only. 2 numbers only, in such a way that when you add these 2 numbers, you are going to have 10. If I add the 2 numbers, 2 and 8, 2 plus 8 will now give me 10. So now I must take 2 numbers only, not more than 2. The numbers in such a way that when I add those 2 values, I'm going to have 10. So I said the number that when you square it, you are going to have 4 is 2 and 8. And again, 2 plus 8 will give you 10. So now, having gotten this number, 2 and 8, we have our number 2 and 8. Now, strike out these last 2 numbers. Strike out the last 2 numbers, we are left with 5. Now, from this square, what number will you square it to have a number that is 5 or a number less than 5? You must get a number that is equal to 5 or a number that is less than this 5. It must not be greater than 5. What number will you square with? If I square 1, I will have 1. 1, of course, is less than 5. If I square 2, I will have 4. And 4, of course, is less than 5. But because 4 is closer to 5 than 1, so I'm picking these 2. Right? So now I will take 2 as a value. So it means our answer is either 22, that's the 2 value I got, or it is 28. My answer will either be this one or it will be this one. How do I find the answer now? Now, remember the value we got here, that when you square it is equal to this 5 or less than this 5, is 2. So now we'll take this 2. After 2, what number comes after 2? Is 3, right? So we multiply the 2 together, 2 times 3. 2 times 3 is 6. But 5 is less than 6. Consider this number, 6. 6 is, of course, is greater than 5. It means 5 is less than 6. Then we are going to pick the smallest number as the answer, because this value is less than the resultant. And if it is less than the resultant, then we pick the lesser value or the smaller value to be the square root of 524 is now equal to 22. So this will give us the value. But remember, if the value in the square root here, if it is not a perfect square, if it's not a perfect square, then definitely you are going to have a fraction, a decimal point. So now this number is only determining or is giving you the value at the whole number part. So now the whole number part is this value, and the decimal part is not given here. So it's only giving you a value at the whole number part. So you are going to approximate the decimal part if it is not a perfect square. But if it is a perfect square, you are going to have the exact value of the perfect square. Let me give you another example. Square root of 10,609. So how do we find the square root of 10,609 without the use of calculator? It is very easy. And to do that, we consider the last digit. The last digit is 9. Look for any number here that when you square it, you are going to have 9 at the last digit. Of course, we have 3. If I square 3, I'm going to have 9. So what number will I add with 3 that will give me 10? Is 7. 3 plus 7 is going to give me 10. So these are the 2 digits. I need 2-digit number that when you square them, you are going to have 9 at the last value. So 3 square is 9 and 7 square is 49. So 3 and 7 are the only 2 values that when you square them, you are going to have 9, right? And if you add the 2 values, you are going to have 10. So now these are the 2 values I am taking. So now it means that our answer is either ending with 3 or is ending with 5. If the value is ending with 3, then what are the other 2 values? So now taking the other 2 values, we strike out these last 2 digits, 0 and 9, leaving this value 106. Now go back to this square. What number will you square that will give you 106 or a number less than 106 but closer than 106? So now look at this value. 169 is greater than 106. 144 is also greater. 121 is also greater. But 100 is less than 106, right? So now we'll take this value 10. We'll take the value 10. It means the answer is either 1003 or 1007. So which one is the right answer? So for us to determine the right answer here, we said we've gotten 10 as the last digit. Cool? 10. Then what number comes after 10 is 11. Then multiply these 2 numbers. 10 times 11 is 110. 10 times 11 is 110. So now, this number, is it greater than this? Yes, it is. Meaning 106 is lesser than 110. So if it is lesser, then we pick the smallest number. So therefore, the result of the square root for this is 103 as the square root of 10,609. And this is how we find the square root of any number without the use of calculator. And remember, I said if the number is not a perfect square, then of course you are going to have a decimal part. So if the number is a perfect square, you are going to have the whole number, which is these values. So thank you for your time, and if you have any question, please, you can drop it on the comment section. I will see you some other time with another exciting videos on Math with Kantoma. Stay blessed.